Hey, good morning, everybody. Episode Sean Green, Show with Sean Green, and happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. How's it going? Man, my New York Knicks screwed up, man. Yo, we really did screw the hell up, man. Honestly, man, we really did screw up, for real. We really did, man. That was just, damn, man. We had a chance, the Knicks had a chance to go 3-0 against the Celtics and blew it, man. Like usual, the Knicks start out slow. Why? I just don't know. For some unknown reason, Tom Thibodeau has yet to figure it out why the Knicks always start out slow. And then they did, and again, that came back again. That didn't come back to bite us in game one. That didn't come back to bite us in game two. But in game three, I'll be honest with you, it came back and bit the Knicks in the butt. It really bit my Knicks in the butt, and it really did. It really did. The Knicks slow start. Knicks got outscored in the first quarter, 36-20. We was down by 16 at the end of the first, and I'll be honest with you. And guess what? The Boston Celtics never looked back. They never looked it back. Stayed dominant. They was just, oh my God. They was just, hey, all the 3-point shots that they wasn't hitting in games 1 and 2. They was hitting in game 3. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. The Boston Celtics were 20 for 40 for 3-point range, shot 50% from 3-point range. 50. And you would think Tom Thibodeau basically, the defensive mind that he is, you know what? Guard the perimeter, and stop them shooters. But no, he just kept being open, shooting it. No one was covering the switches. Damn. Knicks played horrible perimeter defense in that game. Horrible, man. Got outscored the second quarter, 35-16, 35-26. We were down by double digits. At one point in this game, I could have sworn I saw the Knicks down by 30. But I'm just serious. It was just over. It was over by first quarter. It was over by first quarter, for real. Knicks ended up losing this game 115 to 93. It was just looking bad. The Knicks shot 20% for 3-point range. The Knicks was 5 for 25 for 3-point range. My thing is this: if your threes are not falling, stop shooting them. Stop. But no, Knicks kept jacking them up. Instead of bringing to the paint, try to get him a scoring range, try to get in the paint, try to get the foul line, and really test out Porzingis, who's sick, who's really sick, and Al Horford can't really guard the perimeter that well, can't really guard the paint that well, like they were scared to guard the freaking paint, man. Damn. You know what, man? I got to give it to the Boston Celtics. They knew they needed to win this game. They really did know, because they know if they lose this game, they can afford to go down 0-3. They cannot afford to go down. They couldn't do it. They couldn't afford to go down 0-3 for real. They couldn't. Even though I get this, the Knicks we did out rebounding them. We did a good job about rebounding, but man, the Celtics had 6 steals, 8 blocks, and we turned the ball over 11 times. And I'm gonna say this. And the Celtics bench severely outscored the Knicks bench. The Knicks bench, I'll be honest with you, had what? 6, 12, 18, 19 points, right? While Pritchard by himself outscored the entire Knicks bench. He had 23 off the bench. And I've been saying for a while, the Knicks' poor bench is going to come back and bite them, and it did in game 3, and it really did. Pritchard had 23 points off the bench. That's sad. That's sad. And our bench had a combined 18 points. It was 6, 12, 18, 19. 21 points. 21 points. I forgot about Hookie, who had 2 points. But this is just sad, for real. Yeah, Brunson with 27 points. He was trying. This was 27 points. Yeah, Towns with 21 points, 15 rebounds. Bridges had 12. He didn't do crap. Hart had 10 points. He couldn't do crap. And Anobi had two. Two. He played 31 minutes and only took the 6 shots. I mean, damn. It's almost like y'all didn't even want to win the damn game. Win the damn game, man. For real. Boston, man. Yeah, Tatum with 22 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. You had Brown with 19 points. Yeah, White with 17. Yeah, Al Horford with 15. You know, how did that 8, but what really helped the Boston last night with Pritchard coming off the bench with 23 damn points. That really helped it. Also, all them threes that the Boston Celtics was making. I mean, even though the Knicks are still up 2-1, they must win Game 4, which is Monday. I mean, damn, man, come on, Knicks, man. You gotta win Game 4. You gotta go in Game 4. And Porzingis only played 18 minutes. He had 5 points. Most of the shots came from the free throw line. Yo, you could tell he's sick. He was over 3 from the field, over 2 with 3-point range. You could tell he's sick. The way he was balling, you could tell. And nobody was testing that, for real. But the Knicks got to come through in Game 4. You have to win Game 4. Because you do not want to go back to Boston, being tied 2-2. You go back to Boston and it's tied 2-2, Knicks is done. Knicks is done. I'm going to say this. If the Knicks lose this series, hey, people may get mad when I say this, Thibodeau should be fired. If the Knicks lose the series, Thibodeau should be fired because you got plenty of damn good coaches that are available right now. For real. Hey, bring over Budenholzer. I'm being real with you. Bring over Budenholzer. For real. I mean, this is damn sad. This is just, I mean, damn, man. Come on, Knicks. Jesus, man. I mean, Yeah, a Game 4 will be Monday at 7:30. Monday at 7:30. For, I mean, this is, I mean, man, this is sad. The next game was Warriors and Timberwolves. I'm not going to front. This was a pretty much competitive game. It was going back and forth. I mean, in the beginning, I'm not going to lie. Yo, Golden State wasn't shooting really that many 3-pointers. They wasn't really trying. They were trying to dominate the paint. They was running the offense through Jimmy Butler. And it was looking good. It really was. But, I'm going to say, it's just, you know it wasn't going to last because I like Jimmy Butler. I really do. But he can't do it by himself. He really can't, for real. He really can't do it by himself. He can do it by himself, and it just really wasn't really enough. Because, I mean, honestly, yeah, Jimmy was enough, and he ended up losing 102-97. But, I mean, honestly, it was a close game. It was pretty much close up until really went out the fourth quarter, really, for real. You had Jimmy Butler had 33 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. He was balling. Then you had Bobby Hill with 14 points. I mean, come on. He didn't even make it to the free throw line. I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jackson Davis with 7. Pazinik with 5. Yeah, Green with 2. I mean, come on. Help out Butler. Even though I would say this. You had Kuminga with 30 points off the bench. At least Kuminga was trying. So basically, it was the Butler and Kuminga show where everybody else wasn't really stepping the hell up. Wasn't we stepping the hell up? Green didn't do nothing. Even though he's a defensive guy, but still, do something. And Green had, 5 turnovers. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't think Golden State can do it without Stephen Curry. I really don't think so. My personal opinion, I really, truly don't think they can do it without Stephen Curry. For real, honestly, man. Even though, I mean, Butler was balling. Kuminga put up 30 off the bench. Hey, they need that from Kuminga, but everybody else just couldn't step up. And with Timberwolves, yeah, Anthony Edwards had 36 points, 4 assists. Yeah, Julius Randle, 24 points, 10 rebounds, 12 assists. He had a triple-double. I mean, Julius Randle was balling. Julius Randle was balling. He really was. I have to give it to Julius Randle. He was balling. He really was. I have to give it to him. I really do have to give it to him. He was balling, for real. Then you had McDaniels with 15 points. Goldberg, he had 9 points, but he had 13 rebounds. Conley with 7 points. The bench didn't do nothing but But hey, Edwards and Randall, especially Julius Randall was balling. I have to give Julius Randall, yo, he was balling he really was, man, balling his ass off and stepped up for real. Right now, the Warriors are down two. Right now, they're down. The Warriors down 2 games to 1, man, and I don't think he can do without Steph. I don't think he can do it. I mean, yeah, Butler, he's trying, but everybody, other players are not stepping the hell up, man. They just not stepping the hell up, and I feel sorry. I feel sorry, basically, whatnot for Jimmy Butler, for real. I mean, Kuminga was doing this thing, but they need other players besides them two to do something, man, for real. Somebody got to fill that void of Steph Curry not being there, because according to reports, there's a possibility he could be back for Game 6, but could be back for Game 6, for real. I mean, damn, somebody got to step up for real. And again, Golden State cannot lose Game 4. They just can't do it. They can't. They lose Game 4. I'm gonna say this: for them, it's a wrap. For them, it's just a complete wrap if they lose Game 4. I'm not gonna let it wrap. And knowing Minnesota, they're gonna go in for they're going for the kill and whatnot. And trust me. They can go all out. They're gonna go all out in Game 4 because they want to go back home up 3-1. Trust me, they're gonna go in for the. Trust me, they really are for real. Honestly, they really are. Hey, today's Sunday. There's two basketball games today. First one's at 3:30. That was gonna be at ABC. The first one's at gonna be ABC. That's Thunder and Nuggets. That's at 3:30. The 8 o'clock game. That's gonna be on TNT. All right, 8 o'clock game is going to be on TNT. That's 8 o'clock. That's the Cavaliers and Pacers. That was going to be on TNT. Also some NBA news. Bobby Portis again has not. He said he's not decided whether or not he's going to opt out. I posted this on my TikTok account, also YouTube Shorts. Me personally, I think Bobby Portis is probably waiting to see what Giannis is going to do. The Greek Freak is going to do. If the Greek Freak again, it's my personal opinion. If the Greek Freak demands a trade, if he does demand a trade, Bobby Portis is going to opt out. He's going to opt out. But if Bobby Portis don't, but the Greek Freak don't demand a trade, I do believe that Bobby Portis basically will probably opt in and stay. That's my personal opinion, for real. Honestly, man, for real. But I just say for this, if he does opt out, Bobby Portis does opt out, you got a lot of NBA teams that would love to have him. A lot of teams that will really love to have him and can use him for real. But I do believe that he's waiting to see what Giannis is going to do. Honestly, in a way, I don't blame him. I really don't blame him for real. I really don't blame him. Honestly, man, for real. I would definitely keep you posting that. Also, more sports news onto the NFL, onto the NFL, whatnot. For those of you who don't know, don't know, I posted this on my YouTube Shorts or TikTok account. Derek Carr is retiring from the New Orleans Saints. He did receive an injury, and it says a season-ending injury. I guess he decided to say, screw this, I'm done. In a way, I don't blame him. Derek Carr, he never been the same since he took that vicious hit years ago. He took that vicious hit. Everybody thought his career was done then, but he tried to come back. He never been the same since. I'm happy he's retired, for real. But also, with him retiring, there's rumors going around in the NFL that leaves a veteran void for New Orleans Saints. And that the Saints may try now to step in and try to poach Aaron Rodgers now. Now Aaron Rodgers got another option beside the Steelers, according to reports. For even though right now the Saints, you got a second-year quarterback back there, you got a rookie quarterback that you drafted, and you got third string. But according to reports, they said indeed they do want a veteran. Also, they got $30 million to spend since Carr retired. And don't be surprised if the Saints try and poach Aaron Rodgers. In a way, I would not blame them. But again, if they do that, I'm gonna say this: I blame the Steelers if he ends up going to the Saints. Rodgers. Why? Because one, your play time, you could have got quarterbacks, and you kept waiting on Rodgers, waiting on Rodgers, waiting on Rodgers, waiting on Rodgers. Now, here it is, Derek Carr retired. Saints need a veteran bad, and trust me, and they got $30 million to spend. Off the rip, $30 million to spend, and they wouldn't spend it on Rodgers. They wouldn't spend on Rodgers on the corner porch. They wouldn't spend on Rodgers. Hey, I won't be surprised if they do try and go to spend on Aaron Rodgers, for real. And if he does go to the Saints, man, again, I blame the Steelers, man. You had plenty of time, you could have got quarterbacks, and you didn't do it. You kept waiting on this dude. Everybody kept saying, why you waiting on this dude? Now, again, it's up in the air now if you're going to get Aaron Rodgers or not, because he could be going to the Saints. Since now this job is opened up, for real. And he can get $30 million, which is more than the money y'all was going to offer, which I believe was $10 million. I won't blame Rodgers. Screw this. I go to Cardinals. I won't blame Rodgers if you go to the Saints for $30 million, which I wouldn't blame him. I'll be honest with you. I would not. I really wouldn't blame him, for real. But again, there's that rumors going around. Hey, we don't know. We know Aaron Rodgers. He will keep you waiting till damn near training can get ready to start. And even then, you're probably still waiting till almost the regular season starts, and that's real because that's how Aaron Rodgers is, which is what I started to think, which sucks, for real. But with Derek Carr retired, that leaves another option for Aaron Rodgers. Again, this screws over the Pittsburgh Steelers. It really does. I mean, I don't know what, me personally, this is my personal opinion, I don't think this is Mike Tomlin's doing. I think it's the owner of the Steelers doing this. Not Mike Tomlin, the owner of the Steelers doing this. And again, this right here sucks. It really does. It really does suck. For real, it really, really does suck. Also, speaking of the NFL, whatnot, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck for a lot of y'all. There's gonna be 3 games. The full schedule don't come out, and the schedule don't come out till May 14th. May 14th, but this has been confirmed. There's gonna be 3 NFL games on Christmas. But here's the thing about 3 NFL games on Christmas. 2 games will be on Netflix. Netflix, since Christmas falls on Thursday this year, that 3rd game, yeah, that's right, will be on Amazon Prime Video for real. And that right there, I'm gonna say this, that sucks. Which means if you don't got a streaming service on a TV service, you won't be able to watch that. You will watch Christmas football, which sucks. It really does. You're going to need a streaming service to watch watch football this year, watch football next season, for real. Because hey, Netflix gonna have 2 games. Amazon Prime is gonna have 1 since Christmas falls on Thursday this year, and then also some playoff games is gonna be on Netflix, and also on Peacock, whoever one that we'll find out when the schedule come out for real. Also, let's go to for real. There's also NBA games. That's also going to be on streaming service this year. Yes, a lot of NBA games can be on streaming service this year, except for the game that's going to be on NBC and ABC. For the games can be on NBC, according to NBC, some games will be on Peacock, some games will be on NBC. That's how it's going to be this year. This year, coming this fall, I told everybody, if you don't have a streaming service, you won't be able to watch a lot of your sports. I know that sucks, but that's the way it is. Even though you got certain members of Congress, and Congress also the Senate, saying looking into this, because it's something that they want to stop, because they said everybody should be able to watch sports, which I do agree. I really do. And also, especially since rumors going around again, like it's going around that our NFL commissioner may opt out of the TV deal in 2029, since Netflix did say, remember I remember I put this a while back, and this while back, Netflix says they want Sunday football, either from CBS or from Fox or from NBC NBC Sunday Night Football. They said they want Sunday football. Sunday football. And if Netflix does get Sunday football, if you're going to stream a service, you're screwed. And that sucks, for real. It really does. It really does. That I would definitely keep posted. Also, sometime in the middle of next year, again, WWE is going to be renegotiating with Peacock for the pay-per-view events. I like seeing WrestleMania on Peacock. Backlash last night was on Peacock. One thing I like about being on Peacock, you can always rewatch it. So those of you who missed Backlash last night, you can rewatch it right now. And trust me, Backlash was hot. Backlash was hot. Especially, I hope Drew McIntyre is okay. They say he really did get hurt last night. He really did get hurt. He really get hurt. They hope and pray it's not a serious head injury, but he did get seriously hurt and did get hurt for real. If you missed it last night, you watch it again on Peacock for real. For real. But I like the fact that it's on Peacock. Why? Because I pay $5.99 at $5 for Peacock. Even though there are much commercials, I don't mind. I get to watch WrestleMania for $5 a month. I'll be real with you. Hey, that's cheap. For real talk, that's cheap for real. Honestly, man, for real. But those of you who didn't watch Backlash last night, you can watch it again on replay on Peacock, alright? But trust me, Backlash was good. Even though it was kind of short, that's kind of short, but it was good. But Drew McIntyre did get hurt last night. They do get hurt. That's why I always tell people, man. Wrestling, people say, oh, wrestling, yes, it's somewhat scripted, but when these dudes get hurt, they get hurt. It's like, they get hurt for real. Honestly, man, they get hurt. Honestly, man, for real. Also for those of you who are not for those of you who watch baseball, there is some baseball games today for real. Those of you who have Roku, you'll be able to watch the Cubs Men games for free on Roku. That's gonna be at 12:05 this afternoon, right? Mention Cubs. Remember, if you have Roku will show some baseball games for free. That's what's up. So the free game today on Roku is Mets and Cubs. And the Sunday night baseball game is Phillies and Guardians. That's at 7:10. It's at 7:10 tonight. All right. Hey, it's a beautiful day outside. Happy every day outside. Hey, go enjoy outside. It's gorgeous outside. Also, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there for real. I did call my mother up. I'm gonna definitely do this. I'm gonna call my mother up for real. Hey, thanks to my podcast. Maybe the podcast, my Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. I'm also on iHeartRadio. Y'all have a blessed day today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. For real, hey, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there for real, and have a blessed Mother's Day.